Good morning, children. Today we will be starting with two topics: joint Hindu family business and cooperative society. Definition and characteristics will be doing, and later on, the cooperative society merits and demerits will be doing. Now, children, we will be starting with the joint Hindu family business. Now, many of us in India are still living in joint Hindu family business, isn't it? That is, our families today, still today, is undivided family. So many businesses are done by the members of the family itself. That is what is joint Hindu family business. It refers to a form of business organization wherein the business is owned and carried on by the members of Hindu undivided family. So the family members itself are doing the business together. That is what is joint Hindu family business. Okay. So let us see joint Hindu family business. These are some of the important points in it. It is governed by the Hindu law. The basis of membership in the business is birth in a particular family. So anyone born in that particular family automatically becomes the member of the business. 3 successive generations can be members in the business. So here 3 successive generations, okay children? So they can be the members in joint Hindu family business. Business is controlled by the head of the family. Now, whoever is the eldest member of the family, children, they are the one who are controlling the business. And this eldest member of the family who is controlling the business as well is known as the Karta. And he is very important in the family, children. It is he who is going to take the major decisions in the business. And the others in the family will listen to the Karta. All members have equal ownership rights over the ancestral property and they are known as co-parceners. So every member of the family becomes a part of the business and they are all known as co-parceners and they have equal rights on the ancestral property that they have acquired. So all members have equal ownership rights on the ancestral property and every member, whoever is involved in the business, are termed as co-parceners. Okay. So next we come to the features. First feature, formation. There should be at least 2 members in the family and ancestral property. Membership is by birth in the family, governed by Hindu Succession Act 1956. So its formation should be under the Hindu Succession Act 1956 and there should be an ancestral property and at least 2 members of the family should be there. Then only the joint Hindu family business can exist. Okay. Next is liability. Children, last also I told you what is liability. Liability, limited liability, it can be limited or unlimited. Liability can be limited or unlimited. If the liability is unlimited, it means personal property can be used to pay away the debts. But if the liability is limited, it means only the membership amount can be used to pay away the debt. Okay. So here what is liability? The liability of all the members except the Karta is limited to their share of co-parcener property of business. Karta has unlimited liability. So here children, when we say about the Karta, Karta has unlimited liability. This means that if there is a loss in the business and the business property is not sufficient to pay away the debts, then the Karta will have to pay the debts from his personal property. However, this is not a binding for rest of the members of the family. Okay, so the rest of the members of the family, they are known as co-parceners. They have limited liability. So their liability is only limited till the extent of property or share that they have in business. Okay, so they have a particular share. Every member has a particular share in the business. So the co-parceners have only the liability till the extent of the share in the business. Their personal property is not being used. However, it is the karta only who has to give away his personal property in case that the debts are not covered from the business. So it is a karta who is having unlimited liability. Okay, so unlimited liability. I hope this is clear. Next is features of joint Hindu family. Again we continue. Control. The control of the business children lies in the hands of the karta. His decisions are a binding on the other members. He takes all the decisions. So all the important decisions are taken by the karta. So karta is controlling the business. Okay, so he takes all the decisions of the business. Next, continuity. The business continues even after the death of the karta, as the next elder member becomes the karta, or he takes up the position of the karta. However, if the members want to terminate the business, it can be done with mutual consent. So if at all members don't want to continue the business, they can do so by, that is a mutual consent amongst the members. Okay, however, the business can continue even if the karta is no more. The next elder member will become the karta. Okay, next, joint Hindu family business feature, the last one, minor. Okay, so who is a minor, children? A child who is below 18 years of age, isn't it? So let us see if the minor is a member of the family or business or not. So see, the inclusion of an individual into the business occurs due to birth in Hindu undivided family. Hence, minors can also be members of the business. So right from the birth of the child, okay, the child becomes the member of Hindu undivided family business. Okay with this? So even if the child is a minor, he is a member of the business. I hope it is clear. Now let us come to the merits of joint Hindu family business. The first one, effective control. So the karta, children, I told you, is very important. He is the decision maker. So all the other members of the family will abide by his decisions. They will, that is, consider his decisions, and they will move according to his decisions. So there is no other member who will interfere in the decision of the karta. So therefore this avoids conflict in the business. So whatever the karta says, the others have to listen to him. So there is less conflict in the business. Next is continued business existence. Just now I told you that even if the karta is no more, the next elder person becomes the karta, next karta. So the business can continue for a long period of time. Okay. Next is limited liability of co-parceners. So one merit that the co-parceners are getting is limited liability. So the liability of the co-parceners except the karta is limited to the extent of their share in business. So if there is a loss in the business, children, then the co-parceners, the members of the business, just need to contribute the share that they have in the business. Their personal property is not endangered. Okay, but however, it is only the karta who has to give away his personal property. Okay. Next is increased loyalty and cooperation. Since business is run by the members of the family, there is greater cooperation and sense of loyalty amongst the family members. So this leads to greater loyalty and cooperation because they belong to the same family. Okay. Next, we talk about the limitations of joint Hindu family business. Now, the first limitation is limited resources. The joint Hindu family business resources is limited to the extent of ancestral property. So whatever ancestral property they have, the resources is that only, okay? So the resources are limited in joint Hindu family business. Next is unlimited liability of the karta. Definitely the karta is having one big demerit is that his personal property can be used to pay away the debts in case of a loss. Okay, so this liability of karta becomes a limitation for the joint Hindu family business, therefore. Okay, next is dominance of karta. As I told you, children, that the karta is the one who is taking all the important decisions in business. So sometimes the decisions of the karta may not be acceptable to the other members. This may lead to conflict in business. Okay, so sometimes the karta may not be good enough, and he might dominate the business. So that will lead to conflict in the business. Next is limited managerial skill. Now karta is taking all the decisions in the business. Is it possible for one person to be good at all the managerial decision like finance, like marketing, like production? It is not possible, isn't it? So that is why we say that the karta cannot be expert in all areas of management. So the business may suffer as a result of his unwise decisions. His inability to take decisions effectively may result in poor profit or even loss of the business. So that is what we say, that is limited managerial skills of the karta. Okay, so this is it, children, for your joint Hindu family business. Now the examples of the joint Hindu family business, children, you must have heard about the Godrej company, then you must have heard about the Haldiram, okay, Haldiram, which is based in Bikaner, okay, and the headquarter is in Nagpur. So this is a company which is joint Hindu family business. It is still having, okay. Then you have the Tatas, okay, the Tatas, which was founded by Jamshedji Tata, okay, in 1868, okay. So this was also a joint Hindu family business, okay. So again, Dhirubhai Ambani had started with the joint Hindu family business only, okay. So these are the families which still are having the essence of joint Hindu family business, okay. So this is it for the joint Hindu family business. Now let us come to the cooperative society, children. Now the cooperative society. First of all, children, I'll start with an example of the cooperative society. All of you have Amul cheese, Amul butter, isn't it? Don't you have Amul? All the items from Amul. Now the cooperative society, the milk cooperatives gave rise to this Amul, okay? So the cooperative society is a kind of voluntary association. So people who don't want middlemen in between, like you must be knowing that when the things are produced in the villages, in order to go to the towns, the middlemen come in between, and they are the ones who take away maximum profit, okay. So this idea of the cooperative society emerged with the idea of eliminating or removing the middlemen in between. So people, members in the society, come up with who have common interest, okay, they come up together and they make such societies, okay. So you will be having the farmers cooperative society, you will be having a consumers cooperative, producers cooperative society, marketing cooperative, etc. okay. So these cooperatives are mainly done for the helping the members, okay, helping each other. Okay, so let us now come to the cooperative society. Now, the cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons who join together with the motive of welfare of the members. So these people come together, join together for the welfare of the members. They have a common motive, okay? So the cooperative society should be registered under the Cooperative Society Act 1912. So it is compulsory for all cooperative societies to be registered under the Cooperative Society Act 1912. It can start with 10 adult persons, and the capital is raised through the members itself. So whoever joins this cooperative will come with his own capital, and this is how the cooperative business will start. The society acquires a distinct legal identity after it is registered. So once the company is registered under the Cooperative Society Act 1912, it has a legal identity of its own, children. So it means that the legal identity of its own means it can do things like a person. If I say that a particular society is registered, it means that members may come and go. That is, now from 10 members it can become 20 members, from 20 members the membership may be changing, but the society's identity will be distinct and separate from its members. That is what is distinct legal identity of the cooperative society. Okay, that is again I'm telling you, cooperative society has a distinct legal identity. It means that it will have its own identity irrespective of its members. Okay, the members keep on changing. Okay, some days that is 10 members are there. Okay, some days some other 10 members are there, or maybe 20 members are there. Members may come and go, but society will have its own existence since it is registered under law. Okay, next. Features of cooperative society. Voluntary membership. A person is free to join cooperative and also leave anytime. The first feature of cooperative society is that it is having voluntary membership. Anyone can join the cooperative and he can leave the cooperative as per his desire. There is no compulsion to be or remain the member of the cooperative. Membership is open to all, irrespective of religion, caste and gender. So that is what is voluntary membership. Next is legal status. Now, registration of cooperative society is compulsory, as I told you. Okay, this gives a legal status to the cooperative society. So the society has a separate identity which is distinct from its members. Society can enter into a contract and hold property in its name, sue and can be sued by others. Sued means, children, that is, it can file a case against anybody else. The society members, that is the managing committee of the society, can file a suit or file a case against others if they have done cheating, or somebody else can file a case against the society. Okay, so society can enter, this cooperative society can enter into a contract. If any kind of business it wants to do, it can enter into a contract and hold property in the name of the society. Okay, and it can sue, that is make or file a case against others, and can also be filed a case. Okay, so society has separate legal identity irrespective or distinct from its members. Okay, so you will be asking me, how does the society run? People may come, people may go. How does the society run? It is going to run from managing committees, children. Okay, so let us see the features. Next features, control. The power of taking decisions lies in the hands of elected managing committee. So the cooperatives have elected managing committee. So every member of the cooperative is having a right to vote. They have a democratic right to vote, okay? And from amongst their members itself, they will select the members of the managing committee, okay? So they will make a managing committee, and this managing committee will be making decisions for the cooperative society, okay? So the right to vote gives the members a chance to vote for managing committee, and managing committee is taking all the decisions. Next is limited liability. The liability of the members is limited to the extent of amount contributed by them in the cooperatives. So children, whatever amount the members are contributing in the cooperative society will become the liability of the members. In case of a loss, this amount that they have contributed for the society will be taken away. That is all is their liability. Their personal property is not used to pay away the debts of the society. Next is service motive. The cooperative society lays emphasis on mutual help and welfare. So the cooperative society, as I told you children, has the motive of mutual benefit, okay? So the motive of the service dominates its working. So any surplus, if at all it is generated as a result of the operation or the work that the members are doing, the surplus is distributed amongst the members as dividends, okay? And this is how the cooperative society moves, okay? So this is it children for the features of cooperative society. So we will end here. We will continue with the cooperative society in the next class. Till then, I want you to study what is a cooperative society. See the examples of cooperative society. Like I told you, one is milk cooperative, which has made itself Amul, okay? So just look into the examples of cooperative society. Go through the characteristics of cooperative society, and in the next class, we will be doing the merits. And with the merits and limitation, I will talk about the types of cooperatives, and also I'll discuss about the various types of cooperatives that is existing in India. That will make the concept more clear to you all. But for the time being, you read the concept and the features of cooperative society, okay? So thank you to all of you. Have a nice day.